Inakuwaje watu wangu nguvu? Mimi naitwa presenter Ali, your entertainment PA, and by the way the A is always for amazing. Siku zote natia bidii kuhakikisha kwamba nakuletea wewe stories au simulizi tofauti ambazo ndani yake unaweza kujifunza mawili au matatu. And you guys love him, you guys always ask for him, you guys always say Allan Lawrence arudi tena na tena. Na leo nimemleta kwa ajili ya kupiga naye story, and you know that of course every time that we bring him around it's always all about relationships. So vipi bro?
Poa sana bro. Thank you so much for inviting me again and again.
People actually love you so much.
Wow, thank you so much. And happy new year by the way.
Happy new year.
Naona hii mwaka imeanza na energy. We hope to keep the energy.
Yeah, we have to keep the energy,
yes,
spirit,
yeah,
you know, positivity all the way.
Kapsa all the way, yeah.
So today I actually invited you because one of the things that amaze people, vitu ambavyo vinashangazaga watu is kusikia watu, you know what, nimekaa na huyu mtu for 50 years, nimekaa na huyu mtu for 30 years,
yes,
and we've always been happy. And I want to know, what are the secrets of a long-lasting relationship?
Wow, thank you so much. Before even that, allow me to share with you a story. A story is said of a young couple, very ambitious, and they were living together, and at some time this man has been envisioning for a pay rise. Ni kama alikuwa amefanya kazi for some time but no pay rise. And the wife believed in him at all given time. So day akambia the wife, you know what, I'm going to ask for a pay rise while fearing. He dared himself. Ameenda kazini lakini he was a bit nervous. Very nervous. Akajaribu ya asubuhi maybe to talk to the boss, but it didn't work out. Akaongoja kama afternoon hivi, akaenda akaongelesha boss, akamwambia ya naomba pay rise. Then to his surprise, the boss accepted. Akamwambia yeah, sure. Then by the time anaenda nyumbani, aliona the environment has changed. The wife had prepared something, a good meal, like just an intimate dinner for the two of them. So akawa ameshangaa. So kwa akili yake maybe akasema maybe someone at work ama the boss amemwambia the wife kwamba amemuongezea salary.
Because anashangaa
leo kumekuaje. So this guy akaingia kwa kitchen akamwambia wife yake, you know what? Yeah, I went and I talked to the boss, finally amekubali. So the wife also was so happy for him. Akamwambia okay, I've prepared something for you. Akaenda kwa table pale akapata today things have changed. The meal is so sumptuous pale, you know, venye mkabu anaweza kupikia unajua. So akakula, kama baada anakula akona card pale imeandikwa some very nice words kwamba I appreciate you for who you are, and no matter what happens we are just intact, and even this one brings us even close. That later was so emotional to him again. Still baada ako pale, the wife akakuja kutoka kitchen, anatoa vyombo kwa meza
after the dinner.
So anaenda kumletea dessert. By the time tena anarudi hivi, kadi katoka kwa apron yake imeandikwa tena like no matter what happens I'll be there for you, I'll support you, I'll be your support system, I love you for who you are, and all those sweet words that were coming from deep down herself.
So these are two letters. One is, you know, positive is telling him I knew you would get the job, and congratulations for that. And the second one is telling him hata kama hujapata kazi, we are always going to be together.
To be together. So from that, you know, you come to understand that what cements the two people together is about people having true love and being the support system for each other, being the cheerleader at all given time. So at all given time you ought to be a friend to someone, not their fan, because fans will always like you for what you can offer, but a true friend will stand with you at all given time. A true friend will be with you against all odds. They are not interested in your substance, they are not interested in your presence, but they are interested so much in your presence. So you want to say that
you know, one of the secrets pengine you would share is always no matter what happens in the relationship, just be there for them.
Just be there for them, because at all given time people want, you know, people want that friendship.
Yeah.
Because it is the friendship that will act as a cement that will put us even together at all given time. Because today, even a person who, after a small disagreement, they leave you, after a small disagreement, they abuse you, after a small disagreement, they speak negative words about you. Remember, this person was not a friend. They were just pretending. They are just waiting for a proper time so that they can manifest their true colors. But a true friend will be with you. They will cheer you up in the public, and also they can come and correct you in the secret. So they will be there for you at all given time.
Now, what happens in you know, a relationship whereby you know, you want the things to work, but you don't feel like the same energy, you know, is being reciprocated, and you really want, you know, to have that long-lasting relationship, but you don't feel like huyu ni kama ana put the same effort ambayo una put.
You know, at the end of the day, good people, that is why, if I divert kidogo, that is why sometimes you've had the statement whereby they say good-hearted people attract bad people. In a relationship, because you realize that if you genuinely love, if you are a honest person, you expect the other person to be honest with you. So that is why you will love accordingly, and you will hope that the other person will vibrate the same energy unto you. So in most cases, at a scenario whereby you feel like this relationship, you are putting in more effort more than the other person, you need to understand that at all given time, nothing is cast on stone, whereby you just have to open a window of communication and understand why this person is doing all these kind of things. Maybe they are doing these kind of things because of their past experiences. So you need to have a common meeting ground, a common place whereby you guys can have a candid discussion and have proper communication, because it's only through proper communication that commitment can come out. You understand? So at this particular point, you need to encourage proper communication, because you will agree with me that 98% of relationships is all about communication. Is
love enough? That is another question, because people say nampenda lakini siwezi kuwa na yeye. So is love enough when it comes to relationships, or people need to add more and more into it?
Like love alone is not a yardstick to measure the depth of a relationship, but to some extent it plays a role. But it all boils down to your love language as an individual. It all boils down to the culture you've created into this relationship, because some people will never understand love, and especially, like, let me handle it from a point of men. Men, to us, we don't understand love. That's why I've always advised ladies, do not struggle so much to love a man. Respect a man. Because a man does not understand love as love. Understand love as respect. The moment you respect this person, because it is the duty of a man to love a lady. You get? So once you respect this lady, and once you respect this man, he will eventually do everything and anything to love you in return. But you loving a man, because to some extent, for us men, the moment you try as a lady to love us so much, we tend to rebel. We tend to suspect. But if you respect me as an individual, and how can you respect me? Respect me by what I do. Because man, all of us, we are work oriented. Will agree with me. If a lady actually respects me in my assignment, in my life purpose, I will in turn love the lady. But if a lady at all given time, whatever I'm doing, she's putting me down, believe me, I will not vibrate the same love, the same energy unto her. So at all given time, a lady, like the story I was saying, you realize that this lady was encouraging the man to go even to ask for the pay rise. So a man understands that this lady really supports my vision. This lady understands my assignment. So in return, a man will genuinely devote her life with this lady. If you really want to know even a man is serious with you as a lady, a man who is even ready to open up about his struggles at work, his fears and everything, that's a serious man with you.
Well, and probably this is, I'm going to ask you a question, you know, of a conversation which probably we are going to have in the future, a bigger conversation. But what are some of the things you can now do, you know, you want a long-lasting relationship, but now you need to know what are some of the things which you can do, you know, to spice a relationship which you want to last, lakini unaona ni kama inakufa.
Yeah. What you need to do is, as I've said earlier on, encourage communication and spend more time to get to know this person. Cultivate the art of friendship at all given time, because love can come and go, but the friendship part is more important. Because today I've said this, that you realize that most of the people get into a relationship, they begin dating, then they start friendship. No, it should be friendship then dating, whereby you will not fear this person, you will not fear to have any discussion with this person. You'll be able to express your feelings, and you will ensure that this person is your safe space at all given time. So ensure that you communicate about your feelings, you communicate everything about what you are going through, and you, the other person, whenever this person opens up about themselves, do not use their vulnerability against them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing conversation right there. Tuko na Allan Lawrence, and you guys always ask for him, na kama mnataka arudi, just comment down below and say, you know, bring him back for more. Kama kuna any, you know, conversation which you know, ina relate na mambo ya relationship na unataka tuizungumzie na Allan Lawrence, you guys just comment down any you know, any conversation unataka to have yenye inahusiana na mambo ya relationship, I'll share with him, alafu tutakuwa tunakuja kupiga naye story here. For now tutakuwa tunamleta at least once a week, so you guys have already won our hearts, mkasema kwamba mnataka Allan Lawrence every time. Alafu pia kuna wana ambao wanataka kuzungumza naye, namba iko hapo kwenye screen yako. If you wanna share anything with him, if you feel like you're stuck anywhere, and if you want anything, you know, to do with a relationship advice, he's a relationship expert. He also has a book inaitwa Before You Think of Dating. If you want to buy that book, unaweza kuzungumza naye, just call him, zungumza naye, and it's always a pleasure having you hapa kwenye channel ya Presenter Ali, and people really love you, and I appreciate you for your time and effort kila wakati.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate, and I don't take this chance for granted. Let's grow together. Let's encourage and equip lives out there. My last word is, if you realize that people have been taking you for granted at all given time, they have not been taking your presence as a gift, it's high time you think of gifting them the gift of adventism, and ensure that your value is known, and do not strive so much to advertise your value, because your value will always be felt, and package yourself accordingly. The right people will always meet you in your full element.
Wow, amazing. Mimi sina kuongeza. Behind the camera ni mwanangu nguvu, anaitwa Eric Mukabwa. Anaitwa Presenter Ali, your entertainment PA. The A is always for amazing, na siku zote ukitaka kufanikiwa usipende kusifiwa.